Ladies and gentlemen, after some time away, we're glad to say that the show is now officially back on the road. We got a lot of exciting things for you. My name is Topi Tejano. You're watching Team Ridemax Philippines TV. Welcome to the SMX Convention Center. This is the Manila Auto Salon. Okay, so guys, right now I'm going to be giving you an exclusive tour of the Team Ridemax Philippines booth. Let's start it off right here at our main booth. So right here from the middle, you can already see the center of our attraction. We have a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, ARB body kit, ARB Solis. It's got the KMC wheels on it. And on the other side, we have an Isuzu D-Max. Now underneath you can see the ARB skid plate, you can see the transmission, lahat nandyan yan. And talagang makita mo, with this Autobot built rig, talagang they really worked on it from top to bottom. When you take a look at this Isuzu D-Max, believe it or not, yung likod niya, may kusina pa yan. Okay, and of course, XDKMC, BF Goodrich tires, naka-beadlock siya, naka-old man emo din siya, alright, and it's got all the normal bells and whistles there. This thing's really ready to go off-road, okay? Kung magja-jamboree ulit tayo, boss, baka naman. This is another car. Now, growing up, when I was a kid, I always liked the Hummer. Okay, it's so famous in the Hollywood pop culture scene, what have you. Definitely one of my favorite SUVs. It's got the fuel and BF Goodrich combination there for the wheels. When you are gonna drive this thing, believe it or not, visibility is always going to be a concern, especially kung magmamaneho ka sa gabi. But don't worry though, because our friends from Rigid is also in charge of this Hummer. Definitely we have LED lights on the front bumper and also up on top. So really, where you're driving this Hummer, wherever you may be, whether you are on the city, on road, on the highway, you can really own the night with these lights brought to you by Rigid. Okay, so guys, if mahilig kayo sa Hummer, but takot ka sa gasoline prices just like everybody else, this car might be a good alternative for you. This is a Toyota Land Cruiser with a V8 diesel on it, and this thing's also ready. Okay, ARB bumper, ARB Solis, may come-up winch din siya dito sa harap. It's color integrated, so bagay na bagay sa body color. Now, aside from that, though, of course, may awning tent din tayo sa ibabaw, meron din tayong roof rail and what have you. It's all there for you. On the side, meron tayong fuel and BF Goodrich. Kumpletong-kumpleto siya. Bagay na bagay sa black and white motif na hinahabol natin for the Manila Auto Salon. As you can see, all of our cars here, actually, all of them are color white. Okay, now why white? White is a theme because we want to make it look elegant, city-friendly, but also perfect to be going off-road. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is a Toyota Hilux. Normal bells and whistles, alam nyo na yan. Okay, we've seen this, but the interesting thing about this Hilux though, is hindi lang siya nakabihis sa labas. Okay? Pati loob, nakabihis siya. This is a dyno probe chart. So, ibig sabihin yan, nakaset up yung ilalim nito, so the horsepower has been upgraded, everything's been upgraded, so basically, when you step on the gas pedal of this car, this thing's ready to fly. This is a Toyota Fortuner. There's something special about this Toyota Fortuner. Aside from everything we have on it, which is the fuel, BF Goodrich, and everything else, nagamit na namin to off-road actually. The Autobot Jamboree happened that time. We took this car and a Nissan Terra to Lake Mapanwepe in San Marcelino, Zambales. Earlier, we talked about the Toyota Fortuner I took off-road at the Autobot Jamboree. I'm gonna talk to you about the Nissan Terra. This is not the particular Nissan Terra I used. Yung ginamit ko noon, kulay gray. But there are key differences which I will point out. Yung ginamit kong Terra noon, 2 inches lang yung lift niya. Ito, 4 inch, so mas matangkad siya ng konti. But still though, with the Nissan Terra and the other technology it has, it's still not gonna be a problem taking this car around. It's got the hammer bumpers, front, side, and rear. For the wheels of this particular Nissan Terra, we have the XDKMC. We also have the BF Goodrich tires. Talagang okay na okay siya for going off-road. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, right now we're gonna be going on to the next car we have here on display. This Toyota Fortuner actually got viral months ago on social media kung sino-sino nagsasalita about it, but right now, here it is. We're gonna be giving you an exclusive look. Now, it's got the KMC wheels to it and it has the suspension series that we're all familiar with. Aside from that, though, of course, naka-bumper tayo, okay? This is a hammer bumper, naka-rigid din tayo. So really, when it comes to visibility, hindi ka hirap dito. Now, of course, inside you have your retractable bumper, and of course, it's got more personal touches inside depending on the preference of the owner. Okay, next car we have on display. This is a Ford Ranger Raptor. Now, we've had so many projects that do involve the Ford Ranger Raptor, but for this particular one, as you can see with our back. Now, for the back, of course, you have your option body kit here, which does cover your cargo space by just a little bit. Meron din tayo dito ARB Esperance. Now, yung ARB Esperance, provisions yan for a tent. So, if you do need a tent, eto na yun. Inside, you also have more visibility with those added lights in the rear. Okay, malaking bagay, especially when you are driving off-road because syempre, visibility does become tricky, so the extra lights in the back are also there for you. Option 4-wheel drive bumper. Okay, maganda dito, alright, it's solid steel, okay, talagang hindi kahirap dito whenever you go off-road. Tapos may tow hooks din. Alright, if in case you need to tow somebody or if you need to help out a friend, andito lang siya. Okay? For the front of this Ford Ranger Raptor, as you can see, naka-option bumpers pa rin tayo. It's got the rigid, alright? It's got the rigid lights there to help you own the night. Now, for rigid, it's there on the side. It's also there in the middle. May winch din tayo dito. It's all there for you. At saka maganda sa kanya, sa option, is that yung weight niya, hindi siya sobrang overload na mahihirapan yung sasakyan. Talagang integrated properly siya sa front bumper ng kotse. So, okay na okay siya. Let's take a look at a new one. Now, this Ford Ranger Raptor, ito, bagong release na ito mga friends. This one was just released in 2022, fresh off casa, tapos nilagyan na ng body kit from our friends from Autobot. Or as you can see, it's a bit of a minimalist affair, but of course, as time goes on though, we're gonna be adding more and more parts to it. Okay, now for starters though, we were able to put in a hammer bumper here as well as a come-up winch, essentials you would need if you do go off-road. Our wheels here on the side, these are BF Goodrich as well as those fuel tires we're all very familiar with. Say hi to Rob Moya, everyone.
Hi.
Rob Moya, Team Ridemax.
What's up? Wow. My bleeding is nose because, you know...
Nako boss. Magtatagalog din naman ako.
Well, actually, I don't know how to speak English eh. Kaso napapalaban tayo dito eh.
Ganun ba? Sige, simple lang. Simple lang.
Sige.
Low profile lang tayo ngayon.
Low profile lang tayo. Yun. Nakita ko magkaroon ng coach ito. Ang galing mag-English pare. Sobra. But I'm watching your vlog ah.
Ganun?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Solid. Huge fan.
I'm a huge fan too. Nice to find
Which one? The bad side or the good side?
All sides.
Gusto ko yan.
Okay yan.
So, how's the, you know? Ako nag-interview.
Oo nga, parang bumalik na natin.
Ikaw interview ko. So, sir, ano masasabi niyo sa event na to?
Masasabi ko naman, boss, enjoy naman. We started early, we're still doing some overtime, pero sobrang good, solid experience naman. Ikaw, ano masasabi sa event?
What I can say about this event is really cool. Marami tayong makikitang kotse, hindi lang kotse.
Nako?
Yes! At mag-ingat-ingat tayo lalo na sa may mga mag-asawa dyan. Huwag kayo pumunta dito at siguraduhin kayong single kayo. Okay? Team Ridemax.
Pero boss, paano kung nagdala ng asawa tapos biglang napakita yung girlfriend?
Iwan nyo sa paggawaan ng kuko o sa massage. Okay?
Huwag na lang malapit ang mall.
Yes! Okay? Bigyan nyo ng pang-Shein o pang-shopping yung asawa nyo bago kayo pumunta dito. Bumili kayo ng mga coil over, ng mga carbon lodi. Ayan, mag-sightseeing kayo dito.
Sa maraming ATM naman sa labas.
Yes, at bumili kayo ng isang 3310 para meron kayong sikretong isa. Okay.
Talaga naman. Panalo pa na. Grandmaster.
Hindi naman. Graduate na tayo dyan. Focus na tayo sa isa ngayon.
Very good. Si Rob Moya, everyone. Ang alamat na si Rob Moya. So guys, we just finished Rob Moya. Such a solid guy. Believe it or not, we weren't planning it at all. No? Alam mo yung naglalakad lang kami. Tapos di namin nasabi, ano pa ba yung referees? Hindi, ayun na pera yun ah. And that's Rob Moya. So yeah. So that's why it's nice to go to these car shows. Because you get to see the faces behind the videos you see on screen. Okay? Speaking of which, no, the thing is, sometimes when you go on road, or sometimes when you go off-road rather, it's hard to dress up depending on the preference, right? So the thing is though, our friends from Autobot also do solve that problem by providing Autobot merchandise. Now, so Autobot merchandise, make it a habit, make it your lifestyle. Okay, now if you like going off-road, maybe it's a good time for you to go off-roading in style. Okay, so you can get some personalized t-shirts here. Meron din tayong mga keychain, other merchandise. We also have mugs. It's all available here, okay? And they really thought about it. Now, if I recall properly, of course, Autobot merchandise, it's available on their store. Yeah, also available online. We're gonna post their links in the description box down below. Okay, guys, sometimes the thing is with the cars on display here, baka minsan, your car doesn't really match the models we have here. But don't worry though, we also have our other products here on display. So kung naghahanap ka ng mga pyesa na kailangan mo, kumpleto kami dito. We have Arrivo, we have Patriot, iba-ibang variants, nandito sila for you. Even our displays from Rigid and Defender, Ridemax, nandito sila. And of course, kilala niyo ba to? Si Archie to ah. Hi Archie! Kamusta?
Okay naman dito.
Okay Archie, ano ganap natin dito?
Ayun, dito pa rin ako naka-bantay lang dito. Tuwing pag may nagtatanong ako na lang.
Alright, ano-ano bang mga naka-display dito?
Dito meron tayong four-way Ridemax, Spring. Ito yung bago natin, yung Tune Series na 3.0, Queen Series, tapos yung USA natin, tapos yung shocks ng pang-motor, ito...
Bago yan! Oh, motor! Magkaka-motorcycle tayo mga friends! Kumpletong-kumpleto siya. And of course, if you're wondering, this chair, available din siya, no?
Meron din tayo niyan, ARB Touring. Actually, hindi lang touring meron tayo eh. Meron tayong B51, meron tayong air locker, saka meron din tayong dayback.
So all these chairs available din siya. We're gonna post how you can be able to get it. Of course, we're gonna tell you where to get it. I think available din siya sa store natin, di ba? Online. Okay, so link in the description box down below and you can also buy it here at the Manila Auto Salon. Okay, now guys, if you're looking for wheels that are lightweight and easy to have for your rig, this might be a good option for you. VLF Flow Form. Now, sa sobrang lightweight ito, pwede mo siyang bitbitin gamit isang kamay lang. Okay, nandito siya and all of our designs are here. The ones that are familiar to everybody and pati yung mga new arrivals namin, nandito sila lahat. Okay guys, quick plug lang, okay? Medyo nakakapagod maglibot, to be honest. Ilang beses na ako naglibot dito. My watch says I've done 11,000 steps, so believe that, diba? But, you know, I can never tell because I'm having so much fun with this car show. But anyways, this is another camping chair you might find interesting. Nandito din to. Ilang beses na namin ito nagamit off-road. Okay, when we went to Bicol with Jack episodes, when we went to Mapanuepe, Zambales with the Lau brothers, we were able to use this. And even nung nag-Isabela tayo, di ba? Kaila Bison, we were able to use these chairs too. This is the Profender camping seat. You can get it again online. Link shop will be posted in the description box down below. Okay. Now, for those who've been following us since the beginning of time, since we started our YouTube channel, I made a vlog with Xandra about this, episode 3, back in 2020. Bago mag-pandemic, we were able to feature Fuel Off-Road. So right now, it's a bit of a refreshing memory for me. Some of the old designs are still there, pero we have a lot more new designs than dito sila. Alright, next on display, XDKMC. Now, as the resident host of Team Ridemax Philippines TV, ito yung pinakauna na pinag-vlogan ko noon. As you can see, we have a lot of the old traditional design. It's still there. Pero since 2020, we've also been able to bring a lot more new designs here available for our market. So it's all right here. All right, and last but not the least, here on display, we have BF Goodrich. Okay, BF Goodrich, we're displaying 4 different types of tires here. Now on the right, you have your Mud Terrain KM3. You also have your All-Terrain EA. All right, KO2 rather. And then next up, we have the Mud Terrain KM3. And lastly, we also have the Advantage Touring. All right, it's all available here. I've been able to use some of them. Really, it's a solid experience having BF Goodrich by your side wherever you go and whenever you go. You know, I'm trying to say something decent, but right now, I'm freezing. I can't say a thing. I'm too starstruck with the car. This is a Lamborghini SVJ Aventador wrapped around with Michelin tires. The tires that change the game. So when it comes to sports cars, a lot of drivers, a lot of race car drivers do choose Michelin because of the grip and the performance it does have wherever you go. I'm curious what it's like to get this thing on the road, to be honest, but I could imagine this car would be extra grippier, fuel efficient, And definitely, it would perform a whole lot better with the new Michelin tires that's put on this Lamborghini Aventador. So, it's kind nakaka-starstruck. Okay, I gotta tell you that. But anyways, back to business. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are right now at the Michelin booth and the cars we have on display. First of all, this is a Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And in the middle, we have a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. And of course, at the end, we have a Porsche GT3. Really, it's an amazing sight to be here. And each of these cars do have a variety of tires brought to you by Michelin. So we're gonna be telling you more about this in a bit. But in the meantime, let's look for someone who works here so we get to know more about what we have here at the Manila Auto Salon. Parang kilala ko to. Uy, si Stephen. Hey, it's Stephen, everybody. Say hi to Stephen, everyone.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Stephen, nice to be with you. Thanks for being here.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, Stephen. So, sa ating mga viewers, marami dito mga hindi pa familiar sa Michelin. Unang-una, ano bang naka-display dito?
Actually, we have the Michelin products, the high-performance ones for the luxury cars. That's the main objective of this Manila Auto Salon, to display the luxury cars that has Michelin tires on it.
Yun nga napapansin natin kay Michelin is iba-iba nga pala ang mga product lines niya. Kasi every time people hear Michelin, parang inisip nila high performance agad.
Yes.
And ang high performance naman kasi iba-iba naman talagang categories.
Yes.
Totoo bang may off-road category din si Michelin?
Actually, sir, regarding the off-roads, we have the BSG KO2 and KO3 for the Michelin. And then, primarily, we have the high performances here in our booth po.
Oo nga. Tapos ang gaganda ng mga high-performance vehicles
Yes,
natin talaga. But yun nga, going back to our previous topic. So Stephen, when we're talking about Michelin though, high-performance being the way it is, ano ba pagkakaiba ng Michelin sa mga competing brands niya? What makes it interesting?
Actually, sir, number one is, Michelin is number one sa buong mundo. At the same time, when it comes to the word Michelin or the name of it, it's prestige and safety also. And then at the same time, yung quality nung tires niya, yung performance, when it comes to mileage, is number one talaga.
Last question before we let you go. How can potential customers find Michelin products?
Actually, our brand Michelin is available at every dealership here in the Philippines, all over the Philippines. Mainly lalo na dito sa Quezon City, Metro Manila, and South area.
Once again, thank you very much,
Thank
Stephen.
you, sir.
That's Stephen from Michelin. So ladies and gentlemen, you got to see some of the products we have for you here at Michelin. We showed you everything, and you might be wondering, where are all these cars coming from? Well, this vlog was also made possible by our friends from Import HookUp. So, let's go next door and let's say hello to Boss KBH. Alright, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally here with the boss himself. Let's say hello to the boss Keith Brian. Boss Keith, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Boss,
Hi,
really,
everyone.
it feels surreal to be here. I was telling this to you behind the scenes. I used to see your work from the college days, some mga
Yeah.
Top Gear magazines, and now,
Now you can see it.
yeah, I know, it's amazing, it's amazing. But again,
Is it your first time here?
it is.
Okay,
Well,
okay,
thanks
okay.
for having us.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
and,
boss, before anything else, congratulations on the amazing setup you guys have here. So, first, our first question for you guys, first of all, is what does it feel like to be back here at Manila Auto Salon?
It's actually, we've been preparing for this like for a year already.
Yeah.
So all the cars, I normally when I set up cars, I make it a point that it's all car show worthy.
Yeah.
But this is more effort. So it feels good because right now the wait is over and the effort is, I just need to sit down and just chill.
True.
And then-
How long were you preparing for this one? The whole year talaga?
It really depends. Some, like the G class, it took us like a month to prepare for this car.
Wow.
So all air freight. But some cars like my Ferrari, 4 months preparation. That Ferrari is 4 months. The Rolls Royce is 4 months too. So because repaint and body kits and all, it took
really,
forever.
a lot of time and dedication put towards that.
Yeah,
Really
actually
amazing.
for my car, it took me a year and a half to plan everything.
Wow,
Yeah,
grabe.
But right now we're happy and I partner up with Ridemax as Michelin and the Michelin. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Ridemax and Michelin, if I may ask though, Boss Keith, from all the cars you have here, name 3 that stood out for you for this collection.
I I cannot. It's hard, man.
It is.
All.
Especially when you
I-
put all your time towards all the cars, right?
I can just tell, not being biased, my car.
Okay.
Because that's my car.
Yeah, that's fine.
All these are my babies. So
Right.
for me, it's all equal. I cannot pick one because I love them all.
Fair question. And
I put 110% of my effort to all.
I know, and I
my
imagine
builds.
each one has a unique experience in its own, right?
Yes.
But yeah, really, really nice.
Yeah.
So, I guess last question, why Michelin then for all the cars?
Well, as I said in the video, like before, I always recommend Michelin because it's suitable for Manila roads. The tire grip is the best. You can use it all around. So for racetrack, daily use, and wet conditions. And the price is on point.
There's a lot of value that goes with it.
Yeah, I always recommend Michelin for my show cars.
Before anything else, Boss Keys, is there anything you want to plug on online? Go ahead.
I just want to thank Michelin for having me as an ambassador for their brand, and I want to thank the organizers for a really good car show.
Thank you, Boss Keith.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Okay.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, special celebrity spotted today at the Manila Auto Salon, Boss Daniel Miranda. Boss Daniel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Boss,
Thank you.
beautiful setup you have going on here.
Thank
But
you,
before
yes.
anything else though, if I may ask, how's your experience been of the Manila Auto Salon?
Well, actually, it's my first time to be here in the Autobot Salon. No? We got invited to display our cars, so I think it's a great opportunity for others to see our cars, and of course, a great opportunity as well to see other beautiful vehicles right here today.
Okay. Speaking of cars though, I know we have some stuff with you. How's that been for you? How's your car been?
It's good. Yes, actually, I was able to get some rims from you, Ridemax. Thank you very much, and we have some BF Goodrich tires you've given me, so I'm very, very grateful for that. Well, actually, it's not in this car right now, it's in one of my other cars. But yeah, hopefully we can do more car builds and work out on things out very soon.
I think we can make that happen. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you
Boss
very
Daniel.
much. I'll see you soon.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Boss Daniel Miranda. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our coverage of the Manila Auto Salon. Really, it's been an enjoyable experience from start to finish. We had a lot of things going on here. I was able to show you all the rigs. I was even able to go live. So really, I had a lot of fun covering this particular event. Of course, aside from our displays here, it was also a fun experience being able to check out the Michelin booth, being able to talk to more of our friends. Ang dami natin mga naging bisita throughout these past 4 days, diba? From Thursday to Sunday, wow, time flies really fast when you're having fun. And again, to everybody else watching, thank you very much for watching, or thank you very much for viewing rather. My name has been Toby Tiana, your host. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow us on social media, and until then, I'll see you in the next vlog.